If you haven't heard, Sharon Stone has basically quit show business and is primarily making a lot of money these days as an artist. Literally selling paintings and profiting quite nicely. And I love an older person who has nothing to lose and will literally say whatever they're thinking, including this crazy mess of a defense of Kevin Spacey, something she's done in the past. In a brand new interview, Sharon Stone said, "People are mad at me for that. I said that after being in therapy for 7 years, not being allowed to work, losing his home, losing everything, he should be allowed to come back. He's reached out to everybody he's offended and said he's sorry." More than a dozen men have come forward making damning allegations against Kevin Spacey. But that's not all. Sharon Stone continues saying, quote, Kevin grabbed, this is not funny, no. Kevin grabbed people by their genitals, many people, but nobody has publicly said he's raped them, raped, or forced them into a sexual encounter. But there's so much hatred for him because in his case, it was man on man. She continues, that's why he's not allowed to come back, because he offended men. But can I tell you how many men have grabbed my genitals in my lifetime? A lot more than Kevin Spacey has grabbed men's genitals, and none of them has ever apologized to me. Oh. Well, I've got an update for you. This story has blown up instantly, and Sharon is already backtracking. To me, this all seemed like a clear defense of Kevin Spacey, and now she's saying the opposite. In a just released statement, Sharon Stone says, quote, I did not defend him and I am not defending him. When someone does 7 years of recovery from any compulsive behavior, whether it be drugs, rhymes with hugs, alcohol, or sexual addiction, and then takes responsibility for it, in our business, we allow them to come back to work with their sponsor. This is the only case I have seen where that has not been the case. My observation is that this is because it is a man-on-man sex crime. And we have not been responsible at all for men-on-women sex crimes, and that there must be a middle line. What? If I was a producer or a casting director, I personally would not put Kevin Spacey in a project, but you do what you want to do. If you were a producer or a director, would you hire Kevin Spacey? I just know too many stories. He abused his power. He could have flirted in different ways. He could have behaved appropriately. All of this is so gross. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.